What's going on, everybody? It's me, Justin, aka Gilbo Hunter. It's Friday, so you know what that means. That means, well, I'm on my break, or a break. Gonna go Park Ave, then gonna go to the Goodwill, not in Johns Creek. We're gonna go to Peachtree Corners. Peachtree City's out by the airport, folks. Anywho, yes, let's go on in. Let's get more electronics. I pretty much have hit my mark. I have enough to get the Neo Geo, but we still need more because games are not cheap on that system. Yeah, they're really expensive. And I already have an MVS, but I only have, what is it, the 101 in one. So it has most of the games that I would play. It's not really like a flash card. It's like one of those bootleg kind of ROM hackish type things. Anyways, it's pretty good, but I would like to get some Neo Geo games like Sengoku or, I don't know, Shock Troopers. Anywho, let's head on in, see what we can find. Fingers crossed, maybe you got some Nintendos, some PS2s, so I can add to the ever-growing collection of PlayStation 2s that I need to mod. Xboxes, Wii's, mod Xboxes, mod PS2s. Bring the monies in. All right, let's head on in so we can find. All right, over here in Peachtree Corners at the Goodwill, not Peachtree City. As I said, that is out by the airport, folks. But if you're ever in Atlanta, I advise you to go to the Atlanta Motor Speedway. It's out by the airport in Peachtree City, I believe, yes. And they have a really cool interactive tour that you take. And at the end, they actually go out on the track in like this van, and the guy goes about 100 miles an hour around the turns, and you get out and you walk around on the actual 30, I think it's like a 30-degree incline when they go around the straightaway, or the back ends, front ends. I don't know. I'm not really into NASCAR. My father is. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go out there, but it is a very exciting tour, and it's relatively cheap. So if you're in town, check it out. Something to do, at least. But yes, what did I pick up at the Park Ave? They actually walked in and they had a stack of Wii games, and they had a couple of really good ones. So I picked out Super Mario Galaxy and Mario Kart Wii. Unfortunately, they're just game discs only, but Mario Kart Wii actually came with 2 copies. So I got 2 copies, Mario Kart Wii. I say that's very good. And no, I didn't take it from another one. There was 2 in here, so for $4, yes, I will take that. I could probably just go to a GameStop, find the manuals for these, and just sell them off to make some money, because I already have them. And the last thing I picked up was a CD of ZZ Top's Greatest Hits. Come on, give me all your hugs and kisses too. I'm sorry, give me all your lovin', all your hugs and kisses too. And yeah, I just thought I'd pick it up. I like ZZ Top. It's some good, you know, driving music, especially on a Friday. It's sunny out, and it was brand new, so I figured for $2 I'd pick that up. I was hoping there's maybe a console in there because of all the Wii games, but unfortunately there wasn't. And that was it for games. No handhelds, no cartridges. So I don't know. Let's head on in here. They had Sega Genesis games last week. No consoles, but maybe they have some bundles that I can pick up and resell. So let's head on in, see what we can find. All right, and just like that, we are back. See, what did I do last? We went to a GameStop. Well, and just like that, we're back. And I have been at work. I'm out of work now. And on the way back from the Goodwill, I stopped at a GameStop, but I'll show you what I found at that Goodwill. I picked up a couple of games. Now, those are the games that I picked up at the other store. What did I get? Well, they had some electronics, some network stuff, but it was old network technology, so I didn't bother picking it up. But I did find a Super Nintendo AV cord for $1, and then a couple of Wii games. I got Bully and Mushroom Men. Now, I got Bully only because, well, it didn't have Bully in it. Instead, it had a copy of Mario Kart Wii. So I have the case, the manual, and the poster for Bully, and I just don't have the disc. So I figured for $5, you know, it's a nice clean case, manual, the game, you know, Mario Kart Wii. Now I have 3 copies of that. Those go for like $15 loose, so I'll probably just make my money on those. But I picked up Mushroom Men. As you can see, it was blue, so that was 50% off. It is complete, and I picked this up because it's a Metal Jesus Rocks hidden gem. Ooh, so that means it's going to go up, and it's going to be worth $6 instead of $4. Actually, I think it's like a $10, $12 game. Anyways, I already have a couple of copies of this, but it looks like a very interesting game. Actually, when he actually did show it on his channel, it kind of piqued my interest. It looks like it was a pretty solid game. So, you know, there's not really that many. A lot of people will say the Wii is nothing but shovelware. A lot of it is. But there are actually some decent titles to pick up on that system. And then I went to GameStop because I was out there anyways, and I figured maybe I could find cases and manuals for Mario Kart Wii. But I guess they're running a special. I don't know about your GameStops, but mine are buy 2, get 1 free on Wii, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Nintendo DS. So buy 2 get 1 free. I guess you can mix and match. But I did pick up Radiant Dawn Fire Emblem. Yes, I know. I paid $62 for a really nice complete copy. It comes with the manual and the inserts. Nice thick-ass manual. Disc, great condition. I'll probably get it resurfaced. It's got like light scratches on it. I mean, you probably can't even see that. But, I mean, they're still there. And for, you know, relatively, it's not like super rare. You know, it actually is a very good price for 60 bucks. I think they go for like 80 and above on eBay, and if they're sealed, obviously more. But I actually had never played Fire Emblem, or any of the Fire Emblem games, really, for that matter, until I played, what was that? Fire Emblem, the one on the 3DS, not Conquest, and Birth. What was it? Birthrights and Conquest. The one before that, Dream Drop Distance. Is that another Kingdom Hearts game? No, it's Fire Emblem Awakening or something. And I actually liked it. I did not know that it was a turn-based series, so I already had this backed up anyways, but I figured I'd like to get an actual copy, and I've gone way too long on about Fire Emblem. And on the way out, I noticed that they have some t-shirts, and I really actually kind of like the material. It's kind of like a knit jersey. It's kind of stretchy and breathable. And I saw that they had this. It is a Stars, and it also is like a Resident Evil 20th anniversary. So that's pretty cool. And on the back, it just says, Stars, Raccoon City. So for $15, I thought that was pretty good. They only had a large and an extra large, and I've found that I'm an extra large because video games are for children and not grown men or grown men babies. So I'll be on the lookout for another one of those because I know someone's probably going to want one. So anywho, let's go on into this Goodwill, see what we can find. Fingers crossed, maybe we'll find another copy of Mario Kart Wii, and that'll be number 4 for the day, and we'll try to go for another one across the street. I doubt we're going to find one, but who knows? So let's go.
Have you experienced the awesome power of the Panasonic Real 3DO system? Obviously. The intense realism of Panasonic Real 3DO. Apparently. Or the mind-blowing graphics of Panasonic Real 3DO. Definitely. Cool. The Real 3DO system from Panasonic.
All right, just like that, we are out. We are outside Valley Village. We're going to head on in and see what they have to offer. I forgot to videotape anything in there, but there really wasn't anything in there. Plus, I had a bunch of shit that I purchased. I found a GigaWare PlayStation 2 controller. It's new, $7. It's actually not a bad price for a new controller. And I actually need them because I'm modding PlayStation 2s, and I don't have any really working controllers. An update on those 3 that I bought a couple of days ago. 2 of them work. One of them, the analog does not work, the analog button. So you can't use the sticks. So I don't know. I'm going to take it apart, obviously, clean it, maybe see if I can't desolder something from another one, and then put it on that one. I found a bunch of Blu-rays. I found brand new Gone Girl. It's the one with the book and I don't know, some other shit. From Walmart, brand new, $3, Blu-ray, digital copy, blah, blah, blah. I don't think it really sells for that much. Again, it's a Blu-ray of a fucking standard movie that should never be in a Blu-ray. I did find a game, Liberty City Stories, Grand Theft Auto. I don't know if I have this or not, but it was complete with controls and the shiz, the game, the UMDs. $5 for that, and then $3 a piece for these Blu-rays: Rudolph, Santa, and Frosty. So I'm just gonna throw these up on eBay as a lot, probably for $20-25. Free shipping. They won't weigh that much, and I have no fond memories of this stop motion style. So I will get rid of these ASAP. So that was it for that stop. Let's head on into this Valley Village, see what they have. They haven't had shit, so fingers crossed. I ain't found shit in that store. So let's go to the video game trader and get some discs resurfaced, and maybe I'll buy something.
Say you're going to buy a CD player and you're thinking. But then you hear about the next generation CD player.
It's called CDI, and it works with your TV to bring you the ultimate in movies, games, and family entertainment.
Awesome! Awesome is right. Awesome sound, awesome pictures, awesome choices.
CDI, tell a friend.
CDI kid, huh?
Now get into CDI, starting at $2.99 with $200 of free software.